Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames. In this video, we're going to talk about the entire allegation as it relates to Will Smith and Duane Martin being involved. Now guys, for over a year now, it is being rumored that Will Smith and Duane Martin has been having an affair secretly, and there are even allegations that Duane Martin's wife, Tisha Campbell, knows about it. Now, when the rumor started, Tisha Campbell came out and she denied that the rumors are actually false. But for some reason, it seems as though this rumor has an anniversary because it is coming back up again now. And Will Smith's team is denying the new allegation that he and Duane Martin were caught in a dressing room having sex years ago, calling them unequivocally false. Let's talk about it, right? They're saying that a man claiming to be a former friend or assistant to Will Smith. I don't know if you guys have seen that interview, I believe, from Tasha K, where she says that Will Smith's best friend is exposing him to have an affair or had an affair with Duane Martin. When I saw the title or caption of that interview, immediately I said, ain't no best friend is gonna tell on another best friend. So first of all, when I saw the title best friend, I said, if that person had any connection with Will Smith in the first place, they weren't best friends, because the moment that you're able to say something, whether it may be true or false, it truly shows that you have always been a backstabber or a wannabe. You ain't no friend. So I think we need to acknowledge that some people are nobody's friends. They hang in a circle for an opportunity, and if they can't get that opportunity, they will go to the ends of the earth to ruin your image and your reputation, right? But at the same time, we know that there are a lot of these things going on out here, right? We cannot deny that. But let's talk about this report, right? So they're saying that this former friend assistant to the actor, which is Will Smith, brother Bilaal, made headlines Tuesday after an interview with Tasha K got some serious pickup. In the interview, Bilaal states he saw Will and Duane engage in anal sex. What kind of sex would you think two other men would be engaged in? Oh, oral. Sometimes, it's just the manner in which these articles are written. It just makes them so funny. But let's continue. They're saying Will Smith will wish this interview never happened. It sounds as though you try to blackmail Will, you better give me a couple $1,000 or else I'm going to run to the blogs and tell the blogs XYZ. Now I'm saying to myself, if you did in fact caught two men having sex and these two men are married, to other women, what profit is there in it for you to be telling the world that you caught these two men having sex and you claim that you are the best friend? What you would do if you were a best friend, you would tell your best friend that I honestly didn't expect y'all to do this to your wives. I'm shamed and I'm disgusted by you. And you would proceed by asking questions. Does your wife know you're this way, right? Because I believe that you need to sit and talk to your wife, because this is not fair to her. So it goes to show that this person, I would not believe a word that comes from this person's mouth, because there's just far too many red flags to believe this Bilal person. It's given a sense that, when some people are just sick, twisted, and they could not get what they want out of you, so they, you know, run, or maybe something happened on the job that didn't go the way they like, and they're just lashing out on everyone instead of taking accountability for their actions. Not saying that what he is saying is necessarily a lie, but I would question this individual's motive or motives, and I would question it very harshly because there are too many questions here, you know, that needs to be asked. But let's continue with this article, shall we? No. Um, as he's saying, Will Smith will wish this interview never happened. This is one of the closest people to Will, aside from Jada, to sit down and tell all about him. From meeting Jada, Tupac, Will's sexuality, and manhood size, he knows and tells it all. At Bob at Bo at Bo Pulence. No. If you know so much about Will, it seems as though you and Will was the one in the closet. Or was it a threesome? Or is it that you got jealous because you thought it should have been you and not Duane? Or is it that you wanted to be you and not Duane? It's giving that, like, I am smelling jealousy. Like, this is just stench with jealousy all over. This is not a genuine person. And I think that this person is one that really any individual should fear. And this is why Tashiki should be very careful on the people that she sits and talk with, because not all good story is a good story, because this one is very smelly. Like, it is so smelly, it can't get any smellier than this. But let's continue with what this crazy person is saying, because, like, I can't see anything else. So, Bilaal, I hope I have the name pronounced correctly, says, and I quote, I open the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane having anal sex with Will. End of quote. He continues by saying, and I quote again, there was a couch and Will was bent over the couch and Duane was standing up, killing him, murdering him. It was murder in there. End of quote. Oh, Bilal, I can see why you're Bilal is jealous as heck. This man is jelly. He's giving jelly. Like, how do you say he was killing him? Or is it that it was passionate, it was strong, it was intense? You didn't know it could happen, or you wish it was you? Or is it that you've always fantasized about you and Will getting down like that and you're mad? Because, like, come on. You said he was killing him. Will is still alive today, so evidently he wasn't dying. He was just okay. And right where he needed to be. I'm sorry, but I find these things to be so humorous, because if I'm not sensing any truth, I'm going to have to see it as it is. Now, they're saying a rep for Will denies the allegations completely, telling TMZ the story is completely fabricated and the claim is unequivocally false. Further, a source close to the situation tells us Will is considering taking legal actions following Bilal's remarks. I understand that these can be very damaging, also in some cases traumatizing and truly hurtful. And when you look at how Jada Pinkett Smith has been parading Will's name across the internet, it would give the sense that, Will is this type of guy, because if Jada wanted to take a break and Jada was having, you know, sexy time with August Alsina, she had an, I forgot that word. Why can't I remember that word that she used to know with him? Then, an entanglement, that is. It would give the sense that what this person is coming with about Will Smith is true. But when you look at how he's saying it, the time frame, You know, like, even if Will is bisexual, what this person is claiming, I can't believe it. It's more given like this person wanted to be, you know, that guy that Will was smashing and he didn't get the opportunity. Because ain't no way you could be a best, no best friend does this. No best friend does this. Whenever two people part, whether two male best friend, two female best friend, what they normally do is go about their separate ways, and they will still be protective of each other. Their fallout is between them and the reason they fall out, and their fallout will have nothing to do outside the circle of them falling out. No friend betrays any friend like this. So it goes to show that you were never a friend to begin with. And because you've proven that you are never a friend to begin with, I honestly cannot believe what this individual is saying. I want to know if I'm the only one. Let me know what are your thoughts. While you're at it, give your girl some love and see you all later. Bye, guys.